Hello to my beautiful earth signs. Welcome to Star Sister Oracle. My name is Miss Shay. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. This is going to be your weekly reading for March 15th through the 22nd. Please stay tuned to the end of the reading. Energies do, the story starts to unfold more and more, right? So I'm going to try to keep these under 12 minutes because I'm seeing that y'all will really only be staying for about 5 of them, okay? So, earth signs, wow. First card out for y'all. And of course, like, share, subscribe, screen record anything that you guys resonate with during this reading. Share with the other earth signs. And if this video title resonated, it means it's for you, okay? So click on what resonates. You don't want to take in any shit that, don't take on energies that you're not feeling, that you're not vibing with, earth signs, all right? So the first thing that I got for y'all, first of all, just overall what was needed, Spirit's asking you guys to observe and to allow, is nourish. Nourishing yourself, nourishing your family, and nourishing the community, right? You guys have a lot of things that are coming to an end this week, that things, or at least you're planting seeds. No, there's completion happening. There's completion happening because you guys have moved out of some sort of conflict. This is the first card on the spread. This is the last card on the spread, okay? So it feels like you guys have transmuted some conflict. I don't know if somebody lost a poker game. It feels like somebody won their hand, is what I'm hearing. Like maybe you were dealt a bad hand, but you transmuted it, because we have the Magician here in between these two energies. So it's like you moved out of this lower conflict, whatever this was for you in the last few weeks, earth signs, and now you guys are moving into new beginnings, and it's because of this release, okay? Like I said, right, I don't know if you're this person in the foreground or if you're the people in the background. You or someone lost, and now you're walking away. Either way, whether you were the winner or loser, maybe you felt like you lost an argument. Maybe you felt like you lost some investments. Maybe you lost some friends. But really, it's always a gain. Okay, because we've got the Ace of Cups there. You either have a new love or a new awareness, earth signs, okay, this week, because of this Five of Swords energy, all right? You guys are moving and grooving with this Chariot card, and it's because you've decided to release. And then what does that bring you? Another 10, guys. You guys have 10. You guys have 3 10s on the board here, okay? 3. So like I said, things are definitely, the cycle's definitely closing up, and you guys are helping your families in the process. This feels like helping your community, helping your families. You know what I'm going to ask? And by the way, bottom of the deck is the Devil card. All right, so yeah, it's like a release. You guys have released either something that you guys have been thinking about in your alone time, about your family, about how to provide for them, about how to create longevity. And you guys have, like, now you're in this new sense of creation. Like I said, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Magician, and then the Empress, all in the same energy. Coming across, okay? So new awareness, new love, new beginnings, new fulfillment. Maybe you have a new project on the way. Maybe you have a new job on the way, a new friend who's come into your life, and it feels like magic. It feels like anything is possible. And I think I said that I think that was Taurus's monthly reading. It said, like, believe in the impossible, and that's the energy for all of us. Like, things are about to unfold in really big ways that we just had no idea was even possible, right? And that's what I'm feeling like. Believe in your creations, believe in the impossibility of that which you want, of that which you have been creating in your mind, or that you've just been, maybe you left a project and now you're picking it back up, right? That's kind of the energy of Mercury retrograde that we just got out of. So it's like maybe you guys went back to this project, and now you're seeing, like, it's taking new form. It's taking new form. It has new legs, right? Kind of like when you're drinking wine and it has legs, right? It's like you see that this idea has some legs, like it has some longevity. It has some promise. It has some weight. Like, I can get my family out of the mud. And then another 10, like I said, 10 of swords, like I said, and this is the energy just under here, right? So this conflict, this 5 of swords conflict, like you've deaded it. You're no longer concerned with the opinions of others. You're no longer concerned with looking weak, right? Which is why you were able to walk away from this, which is why you were able to gain new clarity, new awareness after this 5 of swords energy, earth signs. Like you're not worried about how you look anymore because this new project, like and at the bottom of the overall, what's underneath it all is adventure, right? You're like, I don't care that I lost before. Like, I know that there's something new and positive on the way as long as I can let go. Devil card. As long as I can gracefully let go, there's always something else for me, right? Like, as long as I can walk away with grace, there is always more for me. There's the universe, spirit, source never tells me no. It's always giving me something better. It's always giving me exactly what I want or something better, right? Right? So yeah, you guys have walked away from a conflict in the last few weeks, or you will this week, and it will create a new friendship, a new awareness, a new love, a new project. It will give you hope about this new project. Like I said, you guys are finding like, oh, this project has legs. This project can help my family, can help my grandma, can help my home. Tell me more about this energy this week from my earth sign spirit. Compromise. So maybe some of you didn't have to walk away. Either you had to compromise with yourself, okay? You have to compromise with yourself and say, you know what, this isn't even worth fighting for anymore. I'm going to walk away. I'm leaving, right? This person is so stubborn, so dead set on whatever their opinion is, whatever it is that they say they want, whatever they say it's my way or no way, right? If you're dealing with a parent or a difficult child or a difficult partner or friend, right? It's kind of like this person is saying my way or the highway, and these people are like, okay, the highway is for me then, right? Like you're compromising by not fighting anymore. You're like, I'm not gonna keep doing this. Okay, you do that. That's on you, right? I'm gonna go ahead and walk away because I'm moving and grooving. I know that spirit always has something better for me, always has something new for me, always has exactly what I have in mind or something better. And I'm gonna release this. I don't have to be weighed down by your opinions, by how you think things need to be done. And then it says communicate clearly, again, with yourself first. Be really, really clear. Be really, really clear about what it is that you want. Be really, really clear about the life that you want. Be really, really clear about the life you want to have, about who you want to be engaged with, about how you want to live, about the energy that you want to have in your home, the energy that you want to have in yourself. And it's like, do I really need to be fighting like this anymore? Like, is it worth it? No. Like, let me dead this. I don't care about how I look by walking away. I don't care about how I look by not fighting again. You know what I mean? Like people think that when I keep going and I keep fighting that like I'm somehow that my opinion is somehow like I'm right, so I'm gonna stay in this arena and keep fighting. No. It's okay to walk away, earth signs. And you know what? Capricorn had a crazy reading about some dysfunctional dynamic they were still a part of, that they were going round and round. That's what I kept hearing in that reading. Round and round you go, Capricorn. Round and round you go. No. Some of you, this is a family matter, so it can't just walk away, right? It's not so easy. It's not just a boss. It's not just a job. It's not just a friend, right? And so for some of you, you need to communicate clearly with them. But all of you need to communicate clearly with yourself about who you are, who you want to be, what kind of home you want to have, what kind of life you want to live, what kind of energy you want to be in. Do you want to be in chaos? Do you want to be in constant conflict? What are the habits you're creating? What historically have you been doing? And be really clear about that. Look at your history, earth signs, and see why these conflicts keep happening. Take accountability for your role in it, earth signs. Like I said, it always starts with the self. Y'all will always hear me on this channel talking about, take accountability. Say to yourself, what is it that I need at this time? You know? And then you're in a better space to go and chat with whoever it is that you need to talk to, whoever it is that you're in conflict with. Because adventure is promised to you. Like, if you guys get out of this dysfunctional cycle, Ace of Cups, Magician, Empress, like, what? That's some energy, y'all. That is some energy, and it's right in the middle of this spread. It's like right when you cut to the chase, once you cut the bullshit, okay, you will begin to provide for your family. You will release the opinions of others. You will be like, I don't care how I look to other people. I feel good when I let the weight go, right? Earth signs are always carrying so damn much. Like, let the weight go. You will feel so much better. Like, that's what Spirit wants for you, okay? It wants you to have this new adventure. It wants you to take action. It wants you to get out of these debilitating and these debilitating cycles that you're in, this conflict that you're in, these fights that you keep finding yourselves in, these, why do I keep finding myself here, is what y'all keep asking yourselves right now. And you need to take accountability and take some, look at your historic records, okay? Let's see what's been going on. Let's take some inventory, Earth signs. Let's take some inventory. What's really going on, all right? All right, let me see. Last one for y'all, last card. New beginnings are promised. And actually, I'm gonna ask about that Ace of Cups too. Affirmation from my Earth sign spirit for this week, March 15th through the 22nd. Thank you. I'm going to read that last. But first, Spirit, tell me more about this Ace of Cups for my Earth sign. What's coming in for them? What's this new beginning about for my Earth signs, March 15th? Y'all, I'm not kidding. When I was tapping into your energy, I felt a tower. Moon card underneath. Maybe this isn't yet revealed to you, but it will be. Tower moments don't stay silent. Three of Swords. Okay. One more, Spirit. Getting out of some heartache that isn't yours. Getting out of some conflict that's not really yours. It's not your. These aren't your. Right. All this hurt. It's not all of yours to bear. Like I said, y'all are needing to remove yourself from some situation that is not working anymore. Five of Swords. The fight's over. And you keep going in. You keep nitpicking. You keep poking the bear. For what, Earth signs? What you poking the bear for? Spirit about to have that bear either come and bite you in the ass, or it's about to tell you to go and find shelter elsewhere. Because you and this bear, it ain't working. It ain't going. It's not working. This how y'all about to end up. Some person standing there like, I told them so, That's either you or this other person, and the other energies, the other people involved are walking away like, you know what, I'm tired. The compromise is me walking away. The compromise is saying no more. No more. Yeah, Spirit's going to eject you from this situation hastily with this Knight of Wands. It's going to feel like a little bit of a storm. It feels like with this energy, Tower, Three of Swords, and then the Knight of Wands. Like, the Knight of Wands is very like coming in, for some cards it's air, but for some other decks it's fire. But both are very like whoosh, right? They take, right? They like when air and fire, right? That fire carries, the air carries the fire through miles and miles and miles and makes it more destructive, right? And so this feels, like I said, if y'all don't just take yourselves out of this situation, the Spirit won't take you out of it. You take yourself out of it. You know it's not right. You know it's not going nowhere. You know poking the bear or them poking you, right? You're either the bear or they are. And it's just like, it's not going anywhere. First of all, we don't need to be poking a goddamn bear. That don't make no sense. I'm trying not to live in chaos. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying not to live in chaos. I'm trying to live in some peace. I don't like chaos. Conflict happens. Conflict must happen. It is how we grow. But like I said, for my Capricorns in particular, and for my Tauruses, I know I said y'all have 1 foot in chaos and one foot in divine order. It's like, it's time to step in divine order. It's time to step into this Ace of Cups, Magician, Empress energy. Like, finally, the message for you guys is that I am open to love in various forms. Okay, so open yourselves up. Whatever this relationship is, whatever this dynamic is, that's not your only source of love. That's not your only source of validation. That's not your only that's not your only place where you have value. Okay, this dynamic, it's not the only place you have value, earth signs. You are wanted and needed and valued in other spaces if you would just open yourselves up. I am open to love in various forms. So stay open, my earth signs, this week, okay? Stay open. The dogs are barking. They said stop poking the damn bear. Stop it. All right, y'all. I love y'all so much. Continue to choose yourself, choose your healing, choose your love, joy, and pleasure. Love to y'all. I hope this helped. See you guys on the next one.